Hello everyone and welcome to What's On's YouTube channel. My name is Annie Warner and I'm here to show you some of the most exciting things happening in Brighton and Hove. Brighton and Hove is the third largest city in the south, visited by 8.5 million people annually, home to nearly 250,000 people and 615 million pebbles. That's only 2,248 pebbles per resident. Each week we aim to show you the highlights and hidden gems of this thriving city. This week, the lanes, my new pet, and flying high with the seagulls. One of the best features about Brighton shopping is the sheer number of independent shops. These are mainly situated in the lanes and the North Lane. North Lane is a conservation area running from the railway station down to the centre of town. Although it's mainly residential, it is packed full of pubs, cafes, theatres and quirky shops. Whereas the lanes is a warren of streets, alleyways and twittons that lead down to the seafront. These are some of Brighton's earliest streets and are a historic reminder of the age of the city. Here you'll find an abundance of antique jewellery shops, fine pubs and great grub. Now if you live in the city of Brighton and Hove, you may have noticed there are some cute and colourful new residents, the Snow Dogs. This one is Rudel and there are 45 of our new friends around the city, each with a different name and personality. Now if you don't live in Brighton and Hove, then don't worry, you still have time to catch them. They're here until the 27th of November and then they'll be auctioned off for charity for the Martlets Hospice. So now you have a plan, go out and find your favourite snow dog, because I think I found mine. A city's skyline is unique for each city, and Brighton and Hove's skyline has recently been transformed into one of the most futuristic in the world. We spoke and took a flight with Eleanor Harris, the CEO of British Airways' I360. So how far can you actually see from the top of the I360?
So on a clear day you can see the Isle of Wight, which is 49 miles away. I particularly love the view just behind me, looking across to the Seven Sisters and Beachy Head, the chalk cliffs, which is really lovely. And then as you sort of look off to the distance, I love the way that the South Downs get revealed. And I think a lot of visitors come to Brighton and they know the lanes, they know the beach, but don't actually realise that the city's nestled in this beautiful landscape.
So of course it goes really high up. Do people suffer with vertigo?
So we're going up to 138 metres or 453 feet, and we actually get an awful lot of people coming on who do have vertigo.
Right, okay.
And what I notice is they quite often start right in the centre, in the middle. It's incredibly smooth, as you can feel today. You barely feel any movement at all, so it feels very, very stable. And then they get a bit of courage as they go through the flights and come closer to the edge. Helps having the bar on board, so we have a little bit of Dutch courage at the bar as well.
So with people wanting to come and visit, would you recommend booking tickets early, or what's the best way of getting those?
So if you book more than 3 days in advance online, you get a 10% discount, so that's quite a nice tip. Although a lot of people do like to leave it till quite late to make sure that the weather's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, that's a plus.
Yeah, so obviously in a lovely clear day like today it's amazing, but actually the best views can be on very grey flat days, and those are when you can see really, really far. I personally love sunset and nighttime flights.
Oh, of course, I bet that looks beautiful.
Yeah, really lovely.
Well, thank you so much for
My
speaking with
pleasure.
us today. If all of this sounds appealing, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel, What's On, and we'll be back very soon for some more great ideas on how to enjoy this wonderful city.